I've watched you recently advocating for debt that Nigeria we are not borrowing
enough. Yes.
That we should borrow more.
Yes.
And although people are saying that if you become governor,
yes,
you will run the states to a bank crossing level.
Yeah.
That's one. How will you react to this? Then there's this speculation out there that presidency has endorsed the incumbent governor. What's your strategy to sit in?
What I told you in the television is that our GDP to debt ratio is 40%. America is 135%. China is 45%. Britain is 105%. Google it. GDP to debt ratio. I teach my MBA student in this. Now, what does it mean? It means that America has borrowed 135% more than the total worth. You think they are stupid? So when Aswaju came, what I advise is that take the GDP to debt ratio to 90%. So borrow additional 50% of your worth, which you amount to about $100 billion. When you get that, pay up the existing debt, $77 billion, and negotiate it. So when you tell the creditor that I'm going to pay you today, they give you a 50% discount. So you're only going to pay 35 billion naira in exchange for 77. Then those who are borrowing you new loan, let them pay directly to your existing creditor. You have gained 35 billion, isn't it? Then after you minus 35 billion for 100 billion, what do you have? You still have $65 billion. If you have that, bring that one home, open up the economy, and then that will support your naira. Your naira to dollar will go to about 120 naira or 100 naira because you have $65 billion to support your local currency. Open the economy up, use the whole money for infrastructure, then pay back in 50 years. Get a 10-year moratorium period. And I said the easiest way to do this, get the Exim Bank in groups, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. There are over 300 Exim Bank in the world. If you have done that, you won't have any problem. Now, naira to dollar now is about 250. You won't have that. That affects everything that you consume or you do, whatever it is. So then you don't print dollar. Okay, if you're a president and you have this type of problem and you don't borrow, tell me, where will you get the money to run the economy? Buhari have printed 30 trillion naira, not much with any infrastructure. So tell me, are you going to print another 30 trillion? Then what will the inflation be? 100%. So I'm talking from the perspective of my professional education as someone who have a PhD, from University of Cambridge in business. If you don't, so that advice is free of charge. If you don't take it, Ondo State is not about debt or no debt. I'll make Ondo State Dubai. And let me tell you that very, very easily. And do you know today, you say you are not borrowing. Okay, Dubai has a population of 12 million people. 12 million. Indigene, 3 million. Non-indigene, 8 million. Dubai is owing $168 billion. That's what they borrow. Nigeria, 250 million people, is owing $77 billion. Dubai, 12 million, not up to Lagos, is owing $168 billion. They have developed the economy massively now. They are paying back $10 billion a day, $10 billion a month, a year rather. And they are not defaulted. Now they are now saying, the following country should not come to our country, no visa for you. That is Dubai. Dubai that was begging us to eat here in 1979. Dubai was here begging on the slave to eat. So loan is an extra gear in business. If you have a loan, you have a gear 4 in your car. As means you can have gear 8. Your acceleration will be very small and you'll be enjoying your car and cruising at a very high level. The point is pay back and you continue to swallow, moving very well.
Right. Have you heard of the speculation?
Yeah.
That you entered into an agreement with Luciano to go for Senate.
Who told you?
Down for you.
Who told that? Who told that? It was
down for you.
The speculators.
And he used to go for governorship. Why do you want to sabotage him?
Politics is about democracy. Democracy is about number. Somebody sitting down somewhere to endorse you is military. It can't be possible. That's why Milads were appointed by endorsement. You can never get into this office by endorsement. Was Aswaju endorsed by Buhari? When we did the primary, Buhari did his mouth at it while the counting was going. At the end of the day, you won the election. No endorsement from anybody. In fact, did you remember Ogun State Palaba, Milokon, eléyìí tó pera ẹni governor yìí? As you see what it means. It means that no endorsement. You believe it's your turn, it's your turn. Then you ask what strategy of taking the incumbent away. Is domestic socialization, which we have done very well. Go to the field now, you go and find out. You go there, unbiased, ask them there, who are they going to vote for in the primary?